Hello everyone, Delicatsu, and welcome to another Assassin's Creed series. This is Assassin's Creed 3. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know this is actually probably like my personal favorite ones actually, and also this was actually the Assassin's Creed that I actually played before I actually got like be able to play any of the other Assassin's Creeds. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know this is gonna be taking place during the American Revolution. Yeah, so we're actually gonna be finishing up Desmond Miles' storyline in this. I am gonna go ahead and say that. And yeah. No, there's actually going to be no history classes like I did back when I did Assassin's Creed 1. I did a little bit of some history researching, but we're not going to be doing any of that. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know. Man, the music in this game, it's being back, it's hitting hard actually. It's nostalgic. Alright. Assassin's Creed 3, here we go.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both.
William Miles.
Maybe we should have.
Desmond Miles' dad.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him, however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Yeah, the last time we saw Desmond, we was trapped in the Animus. We do know that we was on the one, basically. I do know that.
We're here.
to a cave.
Let's go.
Alright. Kinda curious where the heck we are currently are at, actually, since Revelations, because I did know back in Revelations we was on the 1. I believe we are in a different country. Look, this growing stick is not really doing much. Just gonna go ahead and say that.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Okay. That was a little bit of some weird loading screens, but I was gonna say it feels good to see everyone again. I forgot about Lucy, actually. Not really gonna say much about that. For the people that haven't watched Brotherhood, I think you guys should go back and see what happened. Alright. I guess we're sliding down. I think there's no way we can get back up from now. I don't know why, but the sensitivity feels a little high. I'm barely like even moving the right analog stick in okay, so that's good to know. Push down on the left analog stick, it brings us to Eagle Vision. Barely in pushing on the right analog stick, and this is how much the sensitivity is. Okay. Ooh.
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir.
The hallucinations.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah, so basically, that's one of the side effects being the animus for so long, you will get like
Naturally, you dropped me to the animus
hallucinations.
instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you. and I didn't want to risk severing the connection.
I'm just trying to
At least
do
not
it.
until we
Learn
knew
a
what
little
it
bit
wanted.
of some of the controls here because
Of course.
Son,
it's been a hot minute since we
No, it's
actually
fine.
have played
Get it.
Assassin's Creed,
And I know
so
what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
she.
you know.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Okay.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Ooh, okay, so we need to walk to the marker. A green icon demonstrates the destinations or a interaction. We can hold down the LT trigger button to 1. Okay.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Alright, let's climb on a object. You can just hold down the left trigger and start climbing and use your left stick to move while climbing. This is the one thing that I'm probably gonna have a little bit of pain about this game because we do we do suffer a lot from climbing. But let's actually see how it's actually gonna be in this series actually.
Free run your way through this little
Okay.
obstacle course.
Ten for Rebecca. Easy peasy. Let's slide down. Beautiful. I'm gonna climb up this wall here.
constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond.
Alright,
follow
so
the
we need to
on-screen
prepare
instructions
a
and kill the two
hill
Templars.
assassin. You can push X to L assassinate. Beautiful. I feel like this looks and it tastes. It's a little bit. I did not mean to
All
do
you
that,
have to
but
do here
or
is
do
jump
that.
the gap.
Alright, cool. I think I need to toy with the camera a little bit. Like, I don't know why it's this freaking high though. It shouldn't be this high. Alright, beautiful. Make that jump. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get on this window here.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build
Sequence
the world.
1.
Time to find out
Mission
what the temple wants
completed.
from you.
Okay, before we actually do to continue, oh, I can actually replay the missions. Okay, good to know, good to know. I actually was gonna try to figure out the. I guess we have no settings right at the moment. All right, because I was trying to figure out the look sensitivity. Actually, that's what I was actually was trying to do.
Sir,
James
everything all
Holden.
right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just
Ethan.
preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Alright. As it goes into the story here. Sequence 1 at Delhi Performance.
Invitation, please.
Theatre Royal Compton Garden of
Shall I take your coat, sir?
1754? I think it said 54? Nice. New email received. Lead the elements to read it.
Gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Okay. Let's actually see. Okay, so we get details of the theater warrior here. I actually was looking for settings. That's what I was actually looking for, but okay then. I guess we're still in the prologue for now, so I'm pretty surprised whenever we get into like the full game, we can probably get into two settings.
Good evening, sir.
We need to go
This way,
find a
please.
seat. God, why is it so dark? I like how it's supposed to be dramatic, but it's dark actually. I hate that awkwardness had to do that, mostly like going to like a public event or something like that.
Reginald? I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
See who? Okay, so push down on the left trigger to eagle the vision.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
If I remember, we had to climb up. Alright, so we need to find a secret area to climb.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
Alright. Let's go over to this little here. Just make sure we can't go any higher than that. Alright, so we need to be careful here. Alright, climb onto the balcony. Just gonna semi across. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm just gonna leave those two love-boats alone. Alright, let's climb up here. Alright, we're about to have to climb up a little bit more. Alright, we found a balcony spot that we can be able to climb into. Beautiful. Alright, find a way backstage. Alright, we can lockpick. You can use the left analog stick to locate and hold a tension angle. I did not realize I was playing, Oh. Okay. We just figured it out, and now we can use the right analog stick to locate the sweet spot. I was about to say I did not realize I was playing Fallout or something like that. I don't remember that, to be honest. The lockpicking part. Honestly, I really don't even remember that. Alright. Come on this cloud. Ooh, shit. Okay, we're good. I really don't remember that. I'm up here. Let's get on the moon.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
I need to simmy. Alright, let's get on this little platform here. Alright, we're good.
Hey, Ethan.
You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
X. The fear in this little kid's eyes. Alright, so we need to exit the Alpha House. Those ladies is actually about to expose. Yep.
Come on, please!
That man there! Seize him!
Damn.
A man was killed in the upper valley. I've done no wrong. I swear. Search him. Any weapons?
The guy freaking got speared.
Did you notice anyone coming from that?
We can push A by walking so we can move people out of the way. Oh, that's freaking... We really need to turn the settings actually because I can somewhat see, but I don't understand like it's supposed to be dark and everything because like back then it was a different time because we didn't have like lights like it is now. The only set of lights was candles. Damn, dude. I was just walking. You didn't have to fake me push me back. I'm trying to get this. Trying to get to that dude and trying to push me out of the damn way. Or not push him. Alright. Alright, we made it.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
If I 100%,
Fascinating.
I believe that's
Gentlemen,
the key.
I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
I can barely see that text. I think one of them said,
I knew our faith in you
Benjamin
was not
Franklin,
misplaced.
I'm pretty sure of
We
it.
booked
I did
a
see
passage to
Benjamin
Boston.
in it.
Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Alright, sequence 1, a daily performance. Mission has been completed. I think it just tells you like whenever the mission does end, I think it doesn't have like a just transferring over to like to the open world basically. The Atlantic Ocean, Day 2.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Right, go to the upper deck. I'm making my way to America. I think if I remember, we're about to have like to fight some dudes.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Probably
Of
wrong.
course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's
Yeah,
see
we're
how
about to
funny
have to
you
fight
find
these guys. I remember this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Alright, let's see how we can be able to fight here. You can hold down B. Okay, so we encounter. Okay, push B to hold down the B before the attack, and it peels over the enemy's head, and you can parry to the flat A. Okay. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm actually holding Okay. This said hold down the B button before the attack occurrence appears over the enemy's head. I'm counting it, but I'm not getting anything right now. I had to make sure I'm actually pushing B because I'm pretty sure I am. Is it like supposed to be like a certain time I'm supposed to do it? I'm holding B down. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we can actually attack now. It just gives us a little bit of some time.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
Alright, you can push B to counter and push X to do a knockout on your opponent. Beautiful.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Come on, Graves. Let's see what you got. We can counter. I think the dick shot was a little bit of a cheap shot, but it's always best to play. Oh, playing dirty, aren't you? Okay. To this aim, you can push B and counter and push A. Oh shit, okay. There we go.
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you,
Are
Mr.
we in
Kenway.
trouble now?
I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
We are
I
in
beg
so
your
much
pardon?
trouble now.
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
No matter you do know that, he pretty sure he definitely will cut off his head if he did. Day 28. Yeah, I think if I 100%, it does take like weeks to go across the Atlantic. A long time ago.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
What's going on? Investigate the crew. Okay.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Is it Craves and the other guy again? Getting in some trouble? Alright, we can interact with this crewmate.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Thank you. Okay, so we need to talk to the cook and the doctor.
So we can't see
The doctor... Let's see which direction's probably where was closest. The doctor here. Hello, doctor.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Okay, so we need to speak with James. Thank you, doctor. Oh yeah, we do get like side games too. Like I know like one we can actually play like chess on the side. We can play like other games. So this NPC right here is like the side game stuff that we can do. Don't really know what that is, but I think it's checkers. I'm probably wrong. I do know that was an option in this game. I forgot about that. The small things I did forget.
James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but There's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Okay. Look for clues at the stone. I love the dramatic lighting in this. Like, holy shit. If I want to say nothing, we best to climb. Or talk to the captain. About
Evening,
the,
sir.
not really the captain, but the guy that...
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it.
Still in the soup, basically.
What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
Uh-oh.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Investigate the noise on the lower deck. The throwing cargo or leaving a trail? I'm pretty sure it's probably leaving a trail for a ship actually.
Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too, so we can't see him watching.
We need...
Cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
I have a look. Eagle vision. I will check the barrel here. It is tagged.
Curious. Most curious.
It's tagged with like powder or maybe paint. Day 33. It's been over a month.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another.
Okay, cool.
I'm
So
going to
they
need to
are
recruit an extra
painted.
pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
I was
Feet
right.
to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
I was thinking pirates, but I'm thinking it's
Have you been
the
topside?
redcoats, but I'm
A ship's appeared in
probably
these
wrong.
ports. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could
Why we
escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Alright. Little sword fight here. freaking beautiful counter that was. Like, holy shit. That was like a last second counter too. Get freaking pushed at the freaking... Ooh, got him. We did get him. Oh, this is a boss fight. Okay, so we do have a lap bar here. Alright. We can disarm him. Beautiful, beautiful. No mercy on this dude. Ow. It's alright. You got a punch. You got a punch. Okay, got another punch on me. Let's disarm him. Beautiful. Get some scrites on him. Let's disarm him again. Beautiful, beautiful. He's in the red. He's in the red. Just continue disarming him. I'm gonna say we had to do one more hit on him. Ow. There we go. Beautiful.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
I have watched pilot movies and everything like that. A lot of people, and then a lot of in the movies, a lot of the pilots or sailors that are getting followed usually go into the storm to try to lose them. That is... I don't know if that's just like a Hollywood thing or what, but... I don't know if that's like a real thing or not.
Secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Alright, we secure the rig. So we just run fast. God, look at those waves, chat. Like, holy shit. Alright. Those rigs are secured. We need to make our way all the way to the opposite side of the ship. Which one? Because I'm thinking fast walking is not really quick enough. I will secure these rigs. Uh-oh. That's not good. Now we need to get to those rigs. Secure it.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Haytham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Alright, I guess we're climbing now. God, those waves are intense. Alright, let's climb up here. Alright, when you get onto this beam here. Alright. God, this view is fucking insane. Alright, let's deploy the sail. Oh, how lovely. There goes the crew nest, dude. Or the coal nest die.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer!
Hold on, dude. I'm on the way.
Help!
Yes, again, time for this. I did not realize that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, they are. They're still behind us. They're still following us. Well, they're down. They're down and out. Day 72. Two months has been gone by. That gold bars. I do hear seagulls, so that means we are close by land, I would say. We actually did rescue James within 27 seconds then.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Yeah, we are close by land. There's seagulls all over the place. Okay, so we need to climb up to the foremast. Or the cold nest, basically. I'm just trying to find a good spot to climb. I actually hope we don't have to worry about like the super high ledges that we couldn't be able to access like we did in like 2 and Brotherhood and Revelations. Where we had to wait and see till we actually do get to that point actually. Ubisoft presents Assassin's Creed 3. Oh man, the music's hitting hard right now. That might get chills. Journey to the new world has been completed.